morning. Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you, Andrew?
I'm very good. Well done, you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I got loads of lovely messages, actually. So thanks to all the listeners who got in touch with me and sent me some really nice messages. I really appreciate it.
No, it was good. Now, can I admit to watching the whole thing? No, I can't. And the reason I can't is because I burnt food whilst trying to watch you on Monday. So then I said, as a health and safety measure, I'd better not do the same on Tuesday. No, jokes aside, though, you were very good. We got some lovely messages about you on, good luck messages on Monday and Tuesday, but we got some lovely messages about you on the show yesterday. So well done, you.
Thanks a million. I did miss you, though.
What time are you coming in to make my breakfast and my coffee, though?
Yeah, I was going to say, I kind of owe you now for covering for me the last couple of days.
Just need to get that.
I gave you a nice little mention at the end yesterday, by the way.
I heard, yeah. I not only did I hear it, but I got a text going, "Oh my God, Elaine just said your name on national television." Oh my God. Yeah, I got a couple of those messages yesterday. Yeah, so I did. Yeah, I was delighted myself. I have that recorded now, and that's now my ringtone.
Oh God. Back with Andrew tomorrow morning.
Could you imagine? Weather-wise today, and more positive news, today is going to be an absolute scorcher. Well, scorcher as in, it's going to be about 16, 17 degrees, but the sun is going to be out all day today. It's going to be a lovely day, and it's already a lovely morning, actually, as the sun's coming up. So I think we're in for the next 4 or 5 days, and I think we've actually got a decent week ahead. So, long may it last.
Yeah, it's it's a beautiful morning out there, isn't it?
Savage.
Oh, I'm just looking out now, and my cat is right outside my door, and there's a cat I've never seen before. It's like a younger version of my cat. Whoa. Oh, hang on. Wait a second.
There's a fight happening.
I actually walked to the patio door. There's a fight. Hang on.
Oh, there is. Oh, you work away. Like this is unplanned. If you watch our video regularly, you know that Elaine's cat Perry often appears just in the background, or the Radio Kerry mic that you can see on screen there. She tends to get a little bit.
Fight sound. But
all good.
I don't know what's happening. They're killing each other now somewhere.
Turf war.
Jeez, cats are vicious. They're horrible.
Oh, I love it. I actually wish I had said it to you to turn your camera around and just see it, and that would have been far more entertaining than us yabbing on with the newspapers.
I've no pants on. I couldn't.
Fair enough then. Anyway, today though is going to be lovely. I was just saying that your cat Perry often appears. She's a gorgeous little thing, so it would have been nice to see her just kind of going
attacking a smaller cat.
There's
not many cats smaller than her. She's a twerp, like, but this little guy is really young looking. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, brilliant.
Go on anyway. Right. We do the papers.
We do the papers, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that interlude. Irish Daily Mail front page, vaccine hold up for the over 60s is the headline on the Daily Mail today. Ireland's summer vaccine target is now hanging in the balance after AstraZeneca said it will be able to deliver 9,000 doses between now and May. Now, 9,000 as opposed to 45,000, which were due. So a 36,000 vaccine shortfall there. And guilty is the headline. This is a story in the front pages of papers all over the world. George Floyd, how can the verdict now bring peace to America's race turmoil? Derek Chauvin found guilty yesterday. And that's a story, Andrew, that's on front pages right across the world today, including on the front page, as you can see, of the Irish Daily Mail today.
Yes, on the front page of the Examiner as well. Pictures there, police officer guilty of George Floyd killing. People celebrate outside the courthouse in Minneapolis yesterday after the former police officer Derek Chauvin was found guilty, and you can see the joy there in that man's face. Report slams biased coroner service, not independent from Gardaí among criticisms in review, as the coroner service has been accused of being biased, overly influenced by Gardaí, and accepting deaths of mothers in labour as inevitable in a damning new report on the service. That's also on the front page there this morning. And employees return to the offices by September is another story there. Employees who've been, now it says stuck working at home. I'm sure some people absolutely feel like they're stuck working at home. I think you and I both know people who are loving working from home. But people who have been there since last March could very well be back in the offices by September. Obviously, things are starting to look a little bit better here. Case numbers have been going down steadily over the course of the last 6 weeks. The vaccine is obviously on the cards as well. So, could be back in the offices by September, according to the Examiner today.
Now, the Regency Hotel shooting that happened way back in 2016 is back on the front pages of the papers today. Irish Sun front page, Regency attack, 3 charged. 3 men appeared in court last night over the shooting of David Byrne. Cops launched a Europe-wide manhunt for Jerry Hutch as well. That's also on the front page of The Sun. Miriam O'Callaghan, I got late blues. She's been asked how she felt about Ryan Tubridy getting the Late Show when she had some desire herself to land the jobs. That's also on the front page of the Irish Sun. And cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. The Super League now in tatters. English clubs pulled out, and the Manchester United chief has quit as well as a result of the whole debacle. So that's also on the front page of The Sun, and more about Derek Chauvin being found guilty of George Floyd's murder on the front page of the Irish Sun as well this morning.
Yeah, and the Independent then finally says HSE an urgent review of 1,500 child mental health cases due to excessive dose fears. This is actually a case directly out of Kerry as well, as the review centres on patients who attended South Kerry Child and Adolescent Mental Health Services between 2016 and the end of last year. They're reviewing files of over 1,500 child and adolescent mental health service patients. And the HSE can't confirm if Ireland will meet their goal of vaccinating 80% of adults by June. Additional supply headaches will have an immediate effect on the vaccine rollout, as the HSE is not in a position to confirm if Ireland will indeed reach their target of 80% of all adults by the end of June. That's also in the Irish Independent this morning.
Now, some of the top trends that we're waking to this morning, what are people talking about online? Well, obviously, they're talking about George Floyd, and they're talking about the fact that Derek Chauvin has been found guilty, cheering and hugging outside the court yesterday. Lots of reaction to that on Twitter. And the European Super League, it's over. The shortest lived competition ever, you've been calling it, Andrew. All 6 Premier League teams have now withdrawn from the competition. So that's pretty much the end of it. And that's another thing that people are chatting about this morning.
Yeah, Ed Woodward, you mentioned it there, the Man United Executive Vice Chairman has stepped down as well. So according to the statement the Man United released yesterday, and I would take this with a pinch of salt, he was always going to step down at the end of the year, and that the announcement was due at the end of the Premier League season, but they brought forward the announcement to yesterday, which sounds mad timing. And Jim Steinman is trending this morning as well. He sadly passed away yesterday at the age of 73. You know Jim from a lot of the Meatloaf stuff, Total Eclipse of the Heart. What else? I'm gone blank. We're definitely going to
wrote. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to play a Jim Steinman song on the show today. So if you've got a favourite, do let us know, and we'll play something on the programme. Yeah, Bad Out of Hell, I suppose, is his most famous, Andrew, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, and he's got Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart. Yeah. There's a load of other ones that I've just gone blank on.
I think, and I actually do need to look this up, I think he wrote Celine Dion's song, It's All Coming Back to Me Now, which is another great song.
Could have been,
we'll pick that out. So yeah, we'd love to play a song by Jim on the show as well today, so let us know what you'd like to hear.
And today, after all our talk 2 weeks ago about the controversy and the war that is the cup of tea, today is World Tea Day, so it's International Tea Day, so go in and have a cup today. I don't drink tea, so I'm going to rely on you to have a cup of tea for me today.
Okay, I'm drinking coffee right now, but I will switch in a while. Yeah.
Any other crack anyway from the last few days?
No, all is good. Did I miss anything exciting here?
Not really, no. I saw you were out and about at the weekend. Were you in Glownington and Ballymac? I thought I saw that on Instagram.
I was. Jeez, it's such a lovely place, isn't it? And you know what? I hadn't been in a while, obviously, because I wasn't allowed. But it's more than 5k from me. It's a bit of there's about 10 minutes of it that's tough enough going. Now, I just did the short loop, but that first kind of major ascent is like,
I have to admit, I have done that loop several times at the short one like you.
Yeah.
We were only talking about it on Saturday. Una's mother does the long loop quite a lot. And I was only saying, which one is that? And then she explained to me, and I was like, well, I've done the short one. I've only done the short one. Yeah. And that's tough enough.
I have done the long one long time ago, like 3 years ago or something, but it's usually, I'm the same as you, the short one that I do. And normally I find it totally grand, like easy. And just, when you're out of action for a while. And I was like, about a 5-10 minute part of it there, and you're just like, oh, Jesus.
The legs are burning off you.
Totally. But it's beautiful. I mean, it's totally worth it. It's a gorgeous spot altogether.
Yeah, it's savage. Yeah, but that was it. I was in Ballybunion on Sunday, got a 99. Actually, I was in Ballybunion, Ballyhoig and Banna. I was in all 3 beaches on Sunday.
Nice.
That was probably it, really. You didn't miss anything in here. Same old crack.
Did you swim?
I did not. Go away with that. I did see some absolutely insane people swimming, all right, and a few people with no wetsuits.
Oh, those people. Yeah, no, they're very tough. I don't really get them now. Oh, the cat's back. Oh, and her tail is mad bushy. Like cats' tails, when they get upset, their tail gets really bushy looking.
Did she win, I wonder?
She looks kind of like she did. She looks proud of herself. Actually horribly vicious. When she
Right, listen, I tell you what we'll do. We've got a busy show between now and 9 this morning. Obviously, Elaine is back, so we've got loads happening. We play plenty of tunes. And if you want to give us a shout, text or WhatsApp us on our number, 083 300 3300, or comment here, and we'll give you a shout out on the radio as well in a few minutes. But it's going to be a lovely day, so we're in good form. Let's get this show on the road. Let's rock on. Have a good day.